you need something to watch as you go to bed. Need something to fall asleep to. I got you covered. I'll turn on my room. I got you covered. Let's do another one. Alright, let's see what we got. Lake Hylia spawn as child. That's actually not great. It's actually not that great of a spawn. That's actually a really bad spawn for child, to be honest. Because it's just so far away from everything. So we're off to a fantastic start. Never mind, I take it back. This is a great start. I need you to go away. You can do so much damage to me while I'm trying to swim. Yo, we got the Windows 7 startup as our item get. You only play Mario games on your Nintendo Switch, so I don't know any other games but Mario games. I even play Sonic games. Crater's Melody. Oh, okay. Sonic games I played on PS4 just which is having just the Olympic Games when Sonic was there. About getting Nintendo Switch 2 to play Splatoon. Play the game you're playing right now, hopefully. But like I said, if you got a PC, then you can get this right now. It's actually not that hard to get, really. That's not a bad song for Hyrule Field. I love it. Sounds pretty relaxing. Oh, this song was much better though. Thankfully, though, I can just go straight to domain from here, and that would just zip me across the map instead of walking. Wait. Oh, that's a map. That's a soggy map. Soggy piece of paper. I will, however, go check out this grotto really quick before I go to domain. Might as well check it while I'm right here. Whoopsies. Alright. The classic 3-bomb wall once again. I could use the owl too, actually, but I rather we go to the domain instead of go all the way to market. Oops. No. Okay. Don't want to touch the water. I'll put away my stick. I can get the hint here. Oops, I can get the hint here at least. 3 dead in the composer's grave. Guard a sculpture token. So Sunsong grave is junk. So whenever I find that grotto, I don't have to worry about it then. I'm not gonna really bother with it. Here we go. Alright, we got some things here. Okay. Okay. Valera 130. Go on a PC, not because it's too expensive, but like it's not a problem for money. It's just I really can't really travel with it. Like even place where you could travel with it. When I get to your own city, the best thing to do is be honest. Technically, want to play it whenever you was. Well, don't I have a discovery for you? You can get yourself what's called a Steam Deck. If that's how you want to go about it. It's like a portable PC. You can put your PC games on that, and then you can just play those on the go. Spider-Man and Gate in the Water Temple Shadow. Ooh. Okay. Cynthia, the feared trainer of all time. And my sorry ass had to battle Cynthia in the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake when I was a Pokemon noob at the time. And I just so happened to just make my entire team, besides the one Pokemon, be weak to Earthquake. So that was fun. Kakariko Bazaar has a bow. Okay. I battled Cynthia for the first time in BDSP. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And when I was a Poke Noob, yeah, I did the... I went in, man. I went in hard. I don't have enough money, I just realized. So, do this. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Needless to say, it did take me a minute. It really did. It took me a moment to get through that battle. Especially because I was also stubborn. And when I was playing through the Pokemon games, I was like, I'm gonna do these battles without trying to use any items because I want to. I want to make myself suffer. But then eventually I gave in and I started using items. And then eventually my Alakazam was the one to clutch out the fight. I can't remember specifically what my team was, but I think it was Alakazam. I think I remember. Hold on. It was Alakazam, Empoleon, Rapidash, Luxray. I think I had a Staraptor? And then my 6th Mon was somebody. My 6th Mon was somebody. I can't remember, but it was something. Like, literally, like, 4 out of the 6 Pokemon, which is all weak to Earthquake, so when Garchomp came out, it was just like, well, I guess I'll just die. Or I would just die to... That's a new Pokemon. Or, what am I doing? This is a Rupee farm right here. Or I just die to her fucking Spirit Tomb that just spams Sucker Punch. And every single time I tried to bait it out, like I would bait out her not using Sucker Punch. Okay. Like I'll be like, okay, let me not attack this turn, and then lo and behold, she doesn't Sucker Punch. And then the very moment I try to attack, then she Sucker Punches. Because we love the computer reading your inputs. The thing I know about that BDSP was easier than DP is that they made Cynthia harder on purpose. Oh, really? What a glorious first Pokemon experience I had then. They made it harder just for me. Have I streamed Crossroad? I saw every good player racing. I streamed this sponsor Sneakers at Johnny, Michelle. Watched 2 streams of Key Racing, but I think I count this. LOL Bangladesh Key Racing. You will see Crossworld streams this weekend, because this weekend there will be a tournament happening for Crossworlds. And the tournament will last all the way until the 2nd. So you got 4 days of Crossworlds coming up. You'll see me streaming Crossworlds then. But outside of that, I don't really stream Crossworlds that much. I can't really be bothered to sit on a world match for like 2 hours. I can't do it. But I will try and stream tournaments whenever they happen, though. Okay, well, 50 is a bottle if I don't ever find one, I guess. So I guess I'll mark that down. Yeah. The Windows 7 startup is going to be implanted in my head now after this. What the heck? What happened to my ISG? That's the second time that's happened now. Why is that happening, actually? It shouldn't fail. Is it failing because I'm climbing too fast? I guess it is. I guess that's the reason why. Okay. Good to know. Well, now that I just got money. Okay, I see some goodies. Oh, come on, man. I don't really care about the bow. You got to be kidding me. Wait, can this red baby be cheap? That is not cheap. You got to be kidding me. Yeah, as a Pokémon playing Diamond for the first time, I could not beat Cynthia with the team I had trained up until that point. Literally went out of my way to complete the regional decks first so that I could unlock the ability to transfer my Pokemon from Gen 3, and finally beat her with my level 100 Swampert for my first playthrough of Ruby, my level 100 Umbreon, and level 80 Espeon from the first playthrough of Coliseum. LC6 tournament? No. There's a different tournament happening on the weekend. Give me that. I think I can't equip Ultrasaw because I don't have Bunny Hood or Dims. Yeah. Yeah. It will not work yet. Yeah, it's a different tournament. That'll be happening. And now I find that with $1 to my name. The money is hurting. And I don't really have a way to money farm. Unless I find another rupee of some sort. PDSP, they gave the already infamous Cynthia competitive level IVs and items. And she was most likely smart AI. So yeah, I was in for a world of pain when I got to that point. But I'm going back in here. Nothing to do there. It's daytime. Spirit once again. Ow. I can at least clear out this room. I think we'll get Expanso MT Festival stream. Yeah, he probably will. He usually streams festivals until he gets 1K points. And that's all she wrote. Yep. I asked him to stream the 1K point grind. He said he might do that. You don't see him racing on festival once? Yeah. I mean, not a whole lot of people really care about festival. Well, most of us, that is. Like, most of the known, like, good players that you see play. Most of us don't really care about festival. Not to say it's bad, but you know, it's just not for us. Whatever. That chicken was indeed exploding. You heard all that gunshots? Which I hope didn't wake up anybody. That was quite a bit of noise that was happening there. Hey, we made it to Nimbasa City. Yeah, in Nimbasa City, we're gonna fight, what's-her-face? Oh, Heck yeah. I didn't swing my stick. Why won't you speak to the guy? Hello? Okay. Can't speak to him anymore. Wow, I gotta hit this once. Alright, if I miss it again, I'm just gonna get the Skulltula and leave. I'm just trying to get the 99 rupees. Do. Good player doesn't care about fast points because the system can make you lose points, but for me, I go to top 100 when the character is a character you like, to be fair. Yeah, by all means, go for it. Just ain't for me. Know that much. Why don't you bag? Not a bad choice, but this is more like it. Never mind. Okay. Let me check out the Chew Shop. Shield galore, Jesus. Oh, and that reminds me. I'd rather buy that. What was it? Chew bag for 95 or something? Yeah. I'll look at that now. I might die. I will die, but it's whatever. There we go. Now to grind rupees again. Daily top 1,000 a fest. Nope, I have not actually. I have not topped 1,000 any fest because, like I said, I just do not care about festivals. The only exception would be as if for some ungodly reason a Xenoblade character gets into Cross Worlds. That'll probably be the exception, where I would probably get like top 100. Screw top 10. I'm not about to stay up for 4 days straight just trying to get top 10. Just to potentially lose. Hello, just to potentially lose to RNG. Because I didn't get, like, you know, more ×2 multipliers and stuff like that. I'm good. I am good off of that. I'd rather sleep. They honestly need to make. They honestly need to have a better way to get points in festivals, man. The way to get points in festivals now is just kind of crazy. I really don't want to lose this, actually. I would like to have that. Yeah, they honestly need to make it a better way to get points in festival, because literally destroying your health in sleep for a festival is not worth it. Now, to be fair, it's not Sega's fault, really. It's not Sega's fault to it's not really something that they gotta watch over, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. Like, what are we doing? I just don't really agree with that, you know. We missed the Miku Fest, which he was too down about, but I was happy he was getting another one. Yeah, we are. Apparently there's another one happening at some point. Don't know when, but people have found in the files. There's another set of titles for a second Miku Fest. Apparently. Miku is Sega's daughter, so she gets special treatment because they have 2 festivals, I guess. Not that I could just do that. Not that I'm complaining about it, but it's also just like, okay, I guess. What did I say about the last thing I typed? Oh, I said, I never got top 1,000 on any of the festivals because I just don't care. The only exception is if, for some ungodly reason, a Xenoblade character gets into Cross Worlds. If that were to happen, then I would get top 100 probably, but not top 10 because I'm not trying to stay up for 4 days straight, or stay up like nearly 20 hours straight grinding points. Just to potentially lose the RNG because I don't get enough multipliers, score multipliers, compared to everybody else. Y'all got that. I am good. And I also said I just don't really agree with that's really the method on how to like actually get the top 10 title in festival. I just don't think destroying your health is destroying your health over a title in a video game is not really worth it. But like I said, that's not really Sega's fault. But at the same time, you know, I feel like they should just change how you gain points in festival. I'm not sure how you would change it, because I'm not sure if that would even stop, you know, people staying up ungodly hours. Wow. People would stay, I'm pretty sure people would still stay up ungodly hours to, still get the titles, but I don't know. Basically, my point is, I'm never getting a top 10 in a festival because I'm just not, I do not care that much about them. Make a fest go on for longer, give away to lose points. Everybody's got points. Fest does not need to be longer, no. I don't agree with that. Honestly, it needs to be shorter, in my opinion. Just make festivals start on a Friday, and then they just end on Sunday. I think 3 days is plenty enough of time, in my opinion. But what do I know? Nothing else is in Bazaar, nothing else is in True Shop. I was completely... I was just completely talking about everything. I ignored the game for a while. I want to at least go to Lon Lon. And then I'll come back here. And then we'll probably go with Adult. Adult's kind of a good play right now. It's a good play because it's like, I don't really have a good way to do stuff as Child at the moment. Well, no. Well, I can do stuff, it's just... I just wish I had an easier way to get back to market, is the thing. Oh, wait. I do. I kind of do, actually. Yeah, Lon Lon with this is a good, good scout. Oh, and give away to lose points? No, I just reread your message. No, I don't think they should do that. I don't think you should lose points in a festival. That's kind of messed up. I do not agree with that at all. Nah, they should not do that. That'd be kind of crazy. I don't know. What do I know? Because I kind of bored of Crossworlds anyway. I'm not really sticking with the game anymore, to be honest with you. After the tournament that's gonna happen this weekend, there's just not gonna be anything going on. Like, Crossworld's pretty much gonna be sitting on the shelf until October, probably. Unless something else, unless another, well, it's probably sitting on the shelf until tournaments happen, but other than that, like, I'm just never gonna be caught playing it normally. There is LC7, I guess, but... That's a bottle. Well, dang, that's a bottle with bugs. Now I have a reason to stay Child. Oh, that was beans. Okay, never mind. It looked like a bottle of bugs from a distance. I saw, like, the blue and the green, so I thought it was bugs. Okay, never mind. It's just an unfortunate effect of Crossworlds not having anything to do. There's just nothing really to do in Crossworlds. I don't know why I think the game is just dying very slowly. Sure, the collab characters are cool, don't get me wrong. Collab characters are cool, the new maps are cool, but, you know, that's not really gonna hold the retention of players for very long, in my opinion. Am I the Discord Fest server? You can search for a team top 10. No, I'm not in the server, and no, I just, again, I don't really care about Fest that much to get a top 10. I don't even care about it. I don't even care to, like, get carried by other people to get a top 10 title. I just do not care to play Festival, really. I just get the 1,000 points and I'm good. Alright. Yeah, let's just go Adult. Don't want to hurt you healthy, then it'll be fine. But for me, I had to get top 100 by yourself on Sonic and Puyo Fest. Just need the free time and the faith to not fall asleep. Yeah, no. It's just... I don't have it in me. Although, I just had an idea. You know what? Idea. Let's just take a tour around Hyrule Field and get all the grottos. I'm pretty sure it'll be daytime again by the time I'm done. That'll be a way better use of my time. Yeah. Sorry, I apologize if I'm kind of like shooting down the idea of festivals, but yeah, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. That's all there is to it. Well, good thing I decided to do this. It's just not for me, man. Not for me. To go to... I mean, yeah, I guess being carried is an understatement, but yeah, you know what I mean. You get the picture, you get the point. I'm not gonna go to Valley, although I should. Maybe I should, after this grotto right here. It'll be daytime, I can use the owl in Lake Hylia. And that'll send me right to market, so... As long as I just don't waste any time, I should be fine. Yeah, I should be good. There's the bottle. Wow. What timing? Didn't know I'd make sure you have so much fun. I'm glad you're having fun. It means a lot that you're having fun in my stream. I try to interact with the chat as much as I can and answer any questions. Because that's what it's all about, isn't it? It may not be crossworlds, but, you know. I'm not really streaming for the games. I'm streaming for, like, the comfort. I'm streaming for the comfort of people. I want people to feel comfortable in this space. You know, talk about whatever games that they like. Whatever other conversations that may happen. Stuff we may even see on Twitter. Stuff that we may even see in the real world. As long as it's just not severely interrupting the chat, you know? What character are you gonna play in NYC? Most likely Sonic. Sonic is my main character. I wish I could play Super Sonic, but I'm most likely sure I will not have access to mods at NYC. Well, that's okay. save on a little bit of time and do a save warp because it's literally right next to the owl. Look at that. Genius. Genius play. Alright, I'll go adult here. We can get the other Hyrule Field stuff at some point. DC way the hero. Pack way the hero. Jabu is foolish. Huh. Interesting. Oh. It's fine. I just thought about the Song of Storms grotto. Save and quit? Yeah. Not a bad spawn, actually. I will take it. Not a bad spawn. I see on the top 10 always with Blaze, but Sonic is good though. Almost had top 100 LC 6 with him, but I got top 10 when it's so good based for your play. That is good. That's really good. Yeah, mostly people use Shadow or Blaze because they're technically the better speed characters, but you know, we are at least fortunate enough that we're in a meta where any character can be used, honestly. We are fortunate for that. Any character can be used in current meta, which is good. So it's kind of like, you know, don't really want to nerf what we got too much. Otherwise, we're just gonna go back to one character or one or two characters being viable. You know, if you want to have the easiest way to win in the video game, just like when there was only power characters or Miku. Back when UC was a thing. Don't think nobody wants to go back to that. Even I don't want to go back to that, to be honest. I just realized something. And it's the Sunsong Grave. Cool. So we don't gotta worry about that anymore. Because we already know that's junk. Nice. Doo-doo-doo. You liar! It was not a power glove. You lied to me. Oh, I realized I got a bottle now. I don't have to worry about 50. Sure. I don't gotta worry about 50 skulls anymore. That was really the only good thing About 50 skulls, but I have a bottle now, so it doesn't matter. Oh, there's the real power. Hello. Of course. 55 and 70. Nice. Alright, I can come back for the water key. And I see always with Blaze. Yeah, I mean, there was a period of time where I was playing Blaze for a little bit. But mostly Sonic. The meta is Knuckles. Okay. You can use anybody. You can use anybody in the game, but if you really care about your rings being knocked out of you when you're constantly bumping people, then yes, you want to use a power character, because power characters lose less rings because of their higher power stat. But if you don't care about that, then use whoever you want. Which is why I use Sonic, Blaze, or Shadow. Alright, I think with double defense, I actually have enough time to get out of here. So, I'm willing to check this out. I want to keep myself at full health, though. Boss. Can't do it. You always use me as Scoop, as Sonic did really make a difference with you this OC. Well, I'll tell you this. I mean, anybody can work, but if you truly want the easier way to win, you want to use a power character. But right under that, you want to use a speed character. Because speed characters are kind of more suited for this type of meta. Miku doesn't really have a whole bunch of speed. So you're just naturally already slower than everybody in the lobby. Is that lens? Or is that boomerang? I can't tell what that is. Miku is usually slower because her speed just doesn't get as high. Okay. Bomb. Game's trying to kill me. Or type of small key, Goron City. Gee, thanks! It's not like I just got it 2 seconds ago. Think we need more boost characters? I think so too, honestly. We don't have many boost characters. I think after what happened with UC, I don't think they want to do that. They're too scared now. We only have, what, 2 boost characters in the game? Nah, Miku and Whisper. I feel like there's a third one, but I'm forgetting it right now. It's escaping me. Dang it. worse. Not turn back to being junk as per usual. Through web. Just Miku and Whisper. Whisper is better than Miku. No, Miku is better. Whisper is just way too slow. Miku, yeah. Whisper is just way too slow. Use whoever you want, because you can still use whoever you want, but like in terms of who is actually better, it's still Miku. Miku is better. Boss, I can do this. Bongo is showing his furry side. Howling into the heavens. Alright, not bad though. We'll take those. For Sortusa, she has more handling than Miku's by charge levels. And a puppet of walls. I mean, yeah, that's true. But overall Miku is still better. Alright, not bad, not bad. Spirit Medal. That's another. Okay, well, it's a cheaper scale. 70. I will be right back. It's a ton of money for him. I can do this now too. I would gladly take that as well. And infinite shoes. Maybe I should change the chew bag setting. Having 5 of them in the game and then just easy access to infinite shoes like that. I don't know. I say to change it, but low-key at the same time, I don't really care. Also, I can't re-grab that rupee. For some reason, that rupee is not infinite in ship. I swear I was able to do it in regular Ocarina of Time rando. You can just farm that rupee. I pressed down, game. Come on. I love that though. Thank you. That's really good, actually. Miku was always your virtual singer, so sad Mr. Fest, but yeah, you have another chance. You'll have another chance. Alright, what was in that potion shop? What was in there? It was something for 70 rupees. What was it? Hold on, quick VOD dive. It was the fortress key. Alright, let me actually, like, write that down. Whoops. Yeah, but no monies. I need money, game. Just give me plenty. I have not turned. I can just go up there instead of doing the usual shenanigans. What I think about LFT7? I mean, I guess it's definitely going to be an LC. That's one I think about. I can kind of see where they're coming from. You know, after a very serious 3-week LC, you know, with a World Championship qualifier, where you know, it's very serious. They're like, okay, let's change it up and make it as crazy as possible, right? But, yeah. I do not think their plan worked. But hey, it's whatever, I guess. Might be an easy top 10 though, because I'm not even sure how many people will care enough to... I'm not sure how many good players will care enough to put themselves through the pain and suffering of trying to fight through monster truck starters at the beginning of every single race. That's just gonna get old and annoying very fast. Hold on. You won't bother me. I will try and get this Saria song. Yeah, faith in me? I mean, I don't know. I'm not I genuinely do not know if I'm gonna try and I generally do not know if I'm gonna try and get top 10 for the next one. I can't hold you. I'm not sure if I have the mental capacity to try and deal with everybody having monster truck started at the start of every single race. What's going on with my timing of this lately? I've been doing it early too much. And sometimes it doesn't want to work. What in the frick? You repeat the archer setup will be first slot? Yeah, it'll be first slot because it's technically first in your gadget order. But if you use Dark Shadow Starter, then that's just gonna make everybody use Monster Truck. So, like, it really doesn't change a whole lot, really. It does not change anything. Everybody's just gonna use Monster Truck Starter at the start anyway. This keys better leave me alone. I'm scared for this keys. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I think. You know, maybe I should have paid attention more clearly. There wasn't any sparkles happening on that, actually. If I was smart, I would have figured that out. But unfortunately, my other brain cell is tired and potentially asleep. So my power is weakened. I'm glad you're all cozy. Hopefully you're the most cozy. Boss. Can't do it. Good to know, though. Alright, I think I could... Yeah, let me pop this open real quick. Get me some hydration. Uh-oh. Offline. What? Oh, that was weird. Okay. I know, I see why that said that, though. Scared myself. That my chat was offline for a second, but I think I know why. They want to do the 6-7 thing, I guess. Thank you for the hydrate, MGAT. Alright. It's good to know that Vivaldi is there, though. Where's my spawn? DMT? I did everything in CAC, right? Yeah. Should just go ahead and go to Curia Forest and everything from here. That's a token. don't need those anymore. You see Way of the Hero? Okay, well that's not happening. I think we'll just run our way through. Let's get everything on the way back. Everything is blue this seed. Everything is also a boss. Which I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Alright, not bad. We can get to Ganon's castle now. Hi, Moonlight. What you tapping? Ow. No way. Yes way. Well, I can beat Twin Robo now. I don't think I found them yet. I'll have to think about last seed. Yeah. Ow. God, I emerged from my man cave, and then I just immediately get shot. You're just tapping for fun. Tap, tap. Guys, it's time to go to the mall. What you want? You're more cozy because the YouTube with the same name as you that uploads the Super Cozy Pokemon playlist just put one with specifically Coliseum music. Ooh. I'm gonna have to look them up. Look them up. Put in Suki Pokemon. But the funny thing is, if I do that, they're probably gonna pop up with all my VODs. Funnily enough. Or you just got me right here. I see. I'll give it a listen afterwards, but I have the tab pulled up. Thank you. Spirit boss key. Hey, I found a boss key a lot sooner. I didn't find a boss key for like 2 hours last season. Kind of crazy. Well, it's not that crazy, but... Hoverboot! My Nikes! Never mind! Why are they expensive this seed, man? Watch this. The Skulltula right here is gonna be a wallet. Dang it. Why is that vanilla? Valleyway the hero. Ow, I got my ankle scratched. And just to dark beige. I'm a noob. Okay, I see. Dark beige. Let's see if I can accomplish that. I'm not sure if I can accomplish that color combination. I can't hold you. Oh wait, hold on. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I think that's as close as gonna get it, because beige is like this color, right? Yeah. I think beige is more like this color, right? Is that right, Suki? You're the artist in the stream. It's like close enough. If I'm drawing with looking at my folders for work in progress I want to work on, saw this one sketched, I'm like, this is pretty good. When did I make this? 2024? Oh, that's not manga, it's just 2 years ago. Looks good. DC! Alright, thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Alright, well, DC is adult, you know what that means. That means we do it immediately, because DC as adult is awesome. As soon as I can learn how to explode bomb shoes, that is. Alright. But I'm down to go through DC, yeah. This most likely might lead to another child dungeon though. But at least DC will be done. I don't have to do it as child. Lady, if you don't move the token anyway, okay. That's all I wanted to know. Yeah, 2 years ago when I wasn't working on a piece of art. Yeah, that's totally not long ago. Totally not. Broken Gorn Soda. Broken Sword. That's actually a trade item. Gotta turn it into a big Goron so he gives me something. Another token? I couldn't tell. Okay. That's the token. My token sensors were going off. I knew there was one somewhere. Wow. There's actually 4 of the same... Actually 3. What are the odds of that? Those odds must be extremely low. Not gonna get tripped up by the bridge today. Not this time. No, Sword is more funny. You said the right name. It's the right name. Everything is blue this seed, I swear. Even the traps are blue. My sword is blue, my bunny hood's blue, the traps are blue. What's going on? Why is everything blue? Not that I'm complaining, I love the color blue. I pressed it down, game. Dang, man, it's almost been 3 hours already? That's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. Does not feel like 3 hours. Wow, nice. Your talking was boring? No, it's not boring. Your talking is never boring. Nobody's talking in chat is boring. I'll say it again. I want to interact with the chat. Interact with the chat and talk about whatever. Hello! This giant flower is attacking me though, in this little corridor. Tried trapping me. Watch this bomb the well right here. Oh, it's not actually. Water. I mean, I have nothing. Ouch! I have nothing I can really do in here though. Yeah, I can't really do nothing in here. Good to know, though. Actually, can I go to Shadow Link from here? I can. I have hook shot. If I want to go further, I need to do the entrance point glitch, which I'm not well versed in right now. So I think I'll leave it alone. It's only one check. It's not really worth it. What? The giant bug. Oh, that was a pea-hat. Giant mutant-looking plant thing with blades. All right. Zora's River. That's where we're going. I have a scale already, so I don't need to do the glitch. But the glitch will be faster. I'll try it once. Even though my success rate with trying to hit that glitch is not really great. Yeah. Not sure why it doesn't work sometimes. Alright, let's grab the skulls and stuff first, and then, oh boy, we gotta try mega flipping. Kinda wish I had hover boots. Oh! My whole body was submerged underwater while I was on fire, but the fire didn't get put out immediately. My immersion got ruined. Song of Time. Oh, the storm spread out. Yeah, we'll go back for it. We'll go back for it because I kind of have, well, I guess I have a good reason to come here as a child, because I have storms. I have a good reason to go back to being a child now, and I can be Baronade. Okay. Alright, here we go. I think I had it, but I just missed the backflip, I guess. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this! I told you I could do it. I have blue fire arrows, so I don't need to do the thing. Gotta wait for the jingle. I'll go to Ice Cavern. We'll take the sacrifice. Nothing else, nothing to really be done out here outside of the normal stuff. Nice. Alright, let me properly check what this item is. Okay, it's a red rupee. It's not Rock's Feather like last seed. I apparently just walked by it. You being teleported by platform, giving Steven Universe hype vibe. Dungeon. Forest. Get to a tiny bit in here. Actually, I have 3 keys. Not the boss key, but... Okay. Dang, if I have hover boots, I can actually get through this. If I don't, fortunately. Unless I happen to find another forest key. We'll check it out, though. We can still get a decent chunk of the way through with what we got. Ew, what the vanilla Song of Time block over there? Well, now I can go get hover boots. Alright, I'll clear this room, and then I guess we can aim for that. Alright, just give me everything, why don't you? Alright, unfortunately, I am stuck. I'm not that stuck. Whoops. I don't have an ocarina yet, still. Was there anything in CAC at the buy? It was just the fortress key, right? There's a scale, but I really don't need gold scale for anything, unless I want to do the lab dive the normal way. Outside of that, though, not really much else. So I guess I'll just buy the fortress key. Let's go get hover boots. And then I might go back to forest? Because with hover boots, I can full clear it. And then I can just get the hint for the key. The rupee back in the box? No, that's just a one-time thing, huh? I don't remember that being a thing, but oh no, it's there now. What? I don't know anymore. Alright, yeah. I want hover boots. But let me go beat up Baronade first. Hi Tails, thank you for the pet. Like your usual, cheering, playing Rumble and Crossroads. Enjoy yourself. Appreciate the hug as well. Alright. Let's go beat up Baronade first. And then we can go get Broken Goron Sword really quick, and then we'll go get the boots. We'll go get my Nikes. Too fast. Oh, he got me. Ouch. Alright, that's reward number 4 out of 6. Ooh, my shoulder just popped. Knight's Journey of Dreams? I have not. I have Fire Medallion. I have not played any Knight's game. I'm stuck in a pole. Oh, and I have eye drops. I can give those too. Hover boots, you will be mine. Question is, do I want to go all the way back to Ice Cavern just to go just go all the way through Forest just to not even go to the boss? Not really. I mean, I could, though. At least I know where the boss key would be. Nah, I probably shouldn't. It'd just be a giant, colossal waste of time. Alright, I'm gonna go back, but we're just gonna go to Lake Hylia instead. I just realized I didn't have to do the Mega Flip. I have Bunny Hood plus longer jump. I recently discovered that that's just better. I also have a skill issue. I literally just failed that with hover boots. Also, I totally did not forget about this grotto the first time. I knew I was going to come back here, so That was just very advanced routing on my part. Boom, bada boom, 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 boom. Bruh. Okay. Panic. No panic. You made it. Do 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 do. It's pretty much my only opportunity to shoot the sun, so I might as well do it. I'm pretty sure I have enough time to do all this, though. Almost fell. Alright, let's shoot the sun. See what we get. Can't shoot that Skulltula, by the way. Gotta like shoot at a specific angle. Like hard though. Whatever. Ugh. Alright, it'll be a nice little hand break while we wait for the sun to come up. Give my hands a break a little bit. Do some hand stretches. Wow. That's what you'd like to not see. Okay. So there's strength there. So I wonder if I can get it with boomerang. Probably not. Nah. By a long shot I'll be able to get it, but I cannot get it. But to keep that in mind for later, if I ever find Morpha. We can come back and do it then. They were diving upon the ocean? Nah. The water got me. I wish to go through this house though. Oh, no, I think I wasn't inside the house. Come on! Oh my god, the camera changed in perspective. I thought I fell out of bounds. I was like, uh-oh. You don't see me under here. You're attacking a ghost. Alright, let's see. Let's see where water leads. Dungeon. Shadow. Well, might as well. I do have hover boots. We could do a tiny bit, I guess. Might find something. Oh! Let me go. Do, 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 do. Too early. I do have Grotto cards, so I need to steal Epona at some point. So I can go see what DTG is whenever I think the time is right. I broke the game? What are you talking about? Are you saying I broke the game because I'm walking through walls? So those are optical illusions. Your eyes are playing tricks on you. You got under the grass? Oh, that's just me being a nerd at the game. That's just me knowing a little bit too much about the game, that's all. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. I'm just a big nerd. I'm a big game nerd of this game. And for my next trick, I will clip through a cage momentarily. Bruh. 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 Alright, you know what? I guess we're doing this the slow way. I like how the trail is also colored. That's so cool. And now for my next trick. Oh my god, I never marked down what was in the bottom of the well. Did I go down there? Yeah, I did. What was down there? It was something. Was it spirit? It was spirit. I remember now. It was spirit. And that's all she wrote. But yeah. Alright, actually, I can get all the way to Spirit Entrance. I have Lens, Magic, yeah. So yeah, I guess, actually, that's probably in my best interest to steal Epona and go to the desert. I think I will do that. Or should I go back to Child? I have Boomerang now, so I can do stuff on Child's side of Spirit. I have 2 keys. I can also open up Spirit by playing Storms. I do this now. Forgot about this one. Didn't do this one yet. I've been duped by 2 ice trap. Okay, maybe Child might be a better answer. Like, I don't have to go to Spirit right now. I really don't. There's a lot more stuff I can do as Child now. Might be better off just doing all that instead. Just can't bomb slide, man. Alright, check this out, and then, honestly, yeah, Child might be the play. There's just tons of more stuff to do as Child right now compared to Adult. At the moment. Got Ruto's letter? No. I can't get the Jabu. I can do Child side. I can do Child Spirit stuff. Probably not going to use any of the keys. I just need to do the one room. I can see what Ganon is. Oh, but I don't want to go there. Hold on. I just realized. First of all, I need to talk to this guy. I've completely forgot to do that last save. Okay. And then I need to make it daytime so I can leave. I don't want to save and quit out of here. Because I'm probably just gonna go straight to Spirit. So yeah. I can't see Ganon right now, otherwise I'll make it nighttime. Also, I'll see Ganon when I go adult again. Where we're going? That was my method of fast travel. It's pretty cool, huh? Alright. Tons of stuff to do now. Tons and tons and tons of stuff to do. Actually, while I'm at it, I can just turn this in too. I'm going to CAC. And yes, this actually works as child. Pretty fast. You might even say that Link is faster than Sonic. There are some situations where Link can actually be faster than Sonic. Never faster than Unleashed Sonic though. That's a whole nother level right there. I don't think nobody's beating that. Nobody's beating that. Hold on. I need to BRB for a sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to BRB for a quick moment. Alright. Okay, so let's open up the way. That way I don't have to do this stupid, bomb chew glitch for adult. Alright, cool. The water is now drained. Now we can access spirit however we like. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna do this couple of stuff here. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way through it. Thank you for the pet, the boop, and the hydrate. Appreciate the mini care package. I'll try hydrate in a moment. There's a nut. Alright, that's pretty much everything here then. Yo, Felix, how you doing? Stay hydrate. Hope you're doing well. All right. Well, now would be the time to go to Curia Forest and all that. Oh my god. Had the BRB again. Alright, I'm back. But the random's going good, Felix. Hopefully you have a good night's rest when you eventually pass into the dream world. Hopefully my stream can make that journey that much smoother. Alright, we're gonna skip DMT for now. And do the stuff in here as child. Get the Skulltula. Bugs. Okay, these bugs are harmless. They won't hurt you. In fact, they're actually nice. One of the most OP items in the game. For this game. That's just how strong they are. Don't trust any bugs? It's okay, you'll learn to trust these ones. They'll be fine. You'll be fine. You tend to throw on some OT randomizer, struggle to sleep, so this is a perfect catch. Yeah, this is actually a rarity. You don't normally see me do this, so. But I'm glad I was able to catch the stream. Give yourself a good night, sleep well. Do I want to go all the way to Saria? Or did I already do that? I forgot. For Gore, actually. I actually legit forgot if I went all the way to Saria already. I'll commit. No, I didn't. Otherwise, this gate would be down. Ow. Oh, gee, thanks, Saria. I'm so glad this is your parting gift for little old me. Oh, okay. That's okay, we got tons and tons of stuff to do right now. Child. Such as doing all this. Boom. Alright, let's see. Skulltula, sword check, and then we go back into Lost West. Songs from Zelda? No. It's not. I'm just using a music file that has a bunch of custom music loaded into it. And somebody made these songs into like this Zelda font. And essentially, I'm listening to custom music. Pretty cool. Alright, back to Lost Woods. Multitude of checks to do in here. In fact, I think I need to go to the scrub room. I think I didn't even check them out yet. Is that another slingshot? That is. Cool. Yeah, well, I mean, I did the wrong item, but this works. Just pay no mind that Link currently has an explosive attached to his face. He'll be fine. Oh my god. Where were you all my life? Alright, Hamburger is a really good find. I think we go to river now from here. Yeah. Yeah. We go to river. We could play storms for the frogs. Gotta mark down the one skull. I think I didn't go down. Did I go down river? Yeah, I did. I did everything. Yeah, so I should have both skulls already. Maybe storms and Song of Time. Oh yeah. I do it this way. Now do it again. Whoa, okay. Oh yeah, there's an Ocarina and Water Temple. But I can't really do anything in there. Oh, I realize what I can do now, but... Yeah, I already got you. Okay. So it's just this. And then you go to Cat, Credampe in the soil. Nice cavernous Sarias. There's a long shot. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I already did all that. Okay. K. Alright, here for Dampe. The skull. The two skulls, actually. Oh, I could do Vivalgia now. Should I do it as child? I'm not sure how much of a good idea is that. I mean, I could. I had the health for it. I can. I think I'm gonna do it after I check out this stuff. I have the health. Never mind, forget the Ocarina and water. Oh, finally. No more bug tricks. Alright, hold on. I unfortunately have to BRB again. Shouldn't have the BRB anymore now. Not gonna be bothered. Holy. Alright, let's do this. I need this. I don't really need boomerangs, so do that. Do this. Alright, Volgia. Bring it. Cool. That is indeed a Dwagon. The Dwagon is dead. Alright, what am I doing after this? Am I going back? I could do a lens game really quick. In the Howard Castle, Song of Storms Grotto. Probably should check that out. Nothing for me to do in Domain, nothing for me to do in Lake Hylia. Oh, I need to go get a hammer chest. in Goron City. It sucks, I don't really have a reason to go. I could just go there as a adult, actually. It's fine. Yep, I think that we just go back to adult now. Quick little session. I could go to Gerudo Valley really quick, actually. We do the soil. Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for one check. Yeah, let's just go back. Go back to adult. After we do a little bit of stuff here. Depending on how much longer this goes, I might have to call it though. Let's see. We shall see. The end can be in sight if everything plays into my favor. That being, if I find Ganon's Castle, then the other remaining dungeons I have not entered yet, or just bosses. We have to see though. Wait, I wonder if it shows the heart piece in there, but it's still randomized. I can't remember. Okay. I can't remember if like the item model is randomized in that chest. You recommend it? You recommend me ending stream? But what if I don't wanna? Considering it's tomorrow, it is past 12 AM. But the best part is, none of you are forced to stay up to watch the stream. That's the best part. And actually, I'm surprised you're I'm surprised you're still here. I thought you went to bed already. Worth it. Okay. But good little foxes get ample beauty sleep. You did? You woke up? Ah, you passed out on the couch again? Ugh. Oh, you're in bed? Hopefully the bed is cozy and comfy. You got the hammer. Okay. Well, we'll see. There's some stuff that has to go into my favor if I want to consider ending or not. A foot went into your back? That's crazy. Now, who would do such a thing? You know what's crazy? I never checked his skull till I think last seed. Actually, that's a good question. What foot? Do I even need to guess on what foot went into your back? Actually. Yeah, that's what I figured. Can't sleep because you're in the car. I fall asleep easily if I'm in a car. I know I'm in a road trip. I'm knocked out. Alright, well this gets me Ganon boss key. That's pretty good. Alright. So this gets me Ganon boss key. So now it comes down to where Ganon's castle is. And then if I find Ganon's castle, we can find out where Light Arrows is, and then if Light Arrows is easy, then we're done. So if everything goes according to plan, I could be done in probably like 30 minutes. It depends though. I have to see. We have to we have to see what GTG and Spirit has in store. I like sleeping while my feet and hand have more space, to be honest. I just can't. I think the only issue I run into if I fall asleep in the car on road trips is that my ass starts hurting. Eventually, I gotta like find the right spot to sit, to position myself so my behind doesn't start hurting while I'm trying to sleep. Whenever I'm trying to like sleep on a car trip. Okay. So the plan of action now is to steal Epona. Because we do not have Epona song. Actually, I have a long shot. I actually I don't even need opponent. I have a long shot. Never mind. I do not have to commit theft. Even though committing theft of stealing opponent is actually for a good cause in this game. But I really don't need to, so I don't need to waste my time with it. I have a long shot. Still gonna check everything on the way, because I still need to find light arrows, so you never know, I may come across it. Here we go. Actually, stealing opponent would have been beneficial if I did a horseback. Oh well. Pocket egg. We're incubating an egg in our pocket, by the way, just to make that clear. In case anybody needs to understand that logic. Actually, I guess that's not the most ridiculous thing, actually. Alright, let's see what GTG is. The dungeon. Deku. Alright. Oh! Let me through! You giant slug! Look, just put Ganon's castle right behind here, and we'll be done. Also streaming, it's probably doing a world match. What the heck? I was stuck for a minute. I'm so glad I just spontaneously figured out the timing for equip swap now. You get QPA, it'll just be faster. Ow. Actually, I need to hurry up. I want to play Xenoblade 2, man. Shit. The Switch 2 edition's out now. Come on, man. Just show me again, and that's all I need. Dude, just show me again, and then we low-key might be done. Third enemy is just nowhere to be seen. The boss, dang it. Actually, I should just do it, and they might have it. It'll be quick. Bum, 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 bada, boom. You know, it's very nice of you to come out of the same painting, bruh. Oh! I fell for it. I fell for his ruse. Okay, nice. That was clutch. Alright, tell you what. If Spirit doesn't show me Ganon, we'll call it for the day. Or for the night. That's not ice, G. Okay. If Spirit doesn't show me Ganon, we'll just call it. Cause yeah, I've already been at this for 4 hours and it's past midnight, so Sassy does have a point. Not like I was expecting to finish like relatively quickly, but at the same time, if I don't finish, it's gonna get put on hold for like the next 5 days. Let me check out everything out here. Do I have that hint on? I don't. Let me turn that on, actually. I'm not sure why I don't have it turned on. I guess maybe I didn't turn it on because I feel like I wouldn't be in this situation a lot, but how's it activated? Like the horsepower archery grow and growth purchase, or the nearby sign will tell you. I probably need to reload the area or save and quit, but I can't do that now. You finished the art. Ooh. I get to see the pretty art in Discord when I end. Was that 2 stars? That's to charge it. Alright, MGAT, you have a good one. Have a good, safe car ride, and have a good night. I'm probably gonna end it here soon, though. I appreciate you hanging out. Say hello to newest emo. Oh, it's so pretty. So cute. Alright, well, we'll have to see. I gotta pray that Light Arrow's not over there then, I guess. I mean, if it is, I can get it, but... Let's go ahead and get all this first, and then we'll free the carpenter. Check out everything on my way to Spirit. Still gotta look for light arrows. Alright. Free the carpenter. Alright, that's everything there. My magic should be fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, the color of my stuff kind of shines well in this. Huh. That was completely unintentional, and I did not notice that until now. I'm pretty sure I walked through here at least, like, twice before. I don't want to waste the magic, actually. Hope I can just get this quickly. There we go. Alright, come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. If Spirit shows me again, we legitimately might be done. Keeping the Gerudo in a room with one torch. Oh, that's what I just did. Token. Come on, Spirit. Jabu. I mean, I can get to the end of this really quick. I can peek inside. But this leads to a boss. Oh! Wow, what a shot. I'm probably not gonna explore Jabu. I'm probably just gonna dip out of here next time. I can do everything, I guess, but... And then potentially just figure out the hard way if Jabu has light arrows. Alright, what we got? Yeah, that makes the most sense, to be honest. Alright. I mean, it was a 50-50 shot, because I never found Jabu, and I never went to Jabu's child, because I don't have Ruto's letters, so... Alright. So, we gotta figure out where, Ganon could be. And I'm in a predicament because I have no boss keys again, practically. So... But we'll call it there. We'll call it there. It's a nice 4 hours of the rare... Oh, there's nothing in Jabu. Okay. 4 hours of the rare UB evening stream. The rare UB evening stream. Hopefully you all enjoyed the rare evening UB stream, as these don't happen pretty often. I normally stream during the day, but you know, I felt like it. I felt like it today. Hopefully everybody who's in the stream now had a good time. Good cozy time listening to me ramble and nerd out about the game. Maybe got some stuff done while you heard me ramble on and on and on. Or if you happen to fall asleep to the stream, then have a good night's sleep. And I was happy to put you to rest. Hopefully nothing awakened you in my stream. Hopefully I didn't like screech too loudly or something. But it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. But alright, let me end the YouTube stream. Bloop. It was fun. It was fun. Thanks for the cozy stream. Thank you for being here. I might try and raid somebody, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Let me take a look-see. Let me take a look-see. I could raid Roy again, but nah, I feel like that might be a bit too weird. Let's see. There is a bean playing a randomizer. It's the original game, not the PC port. But actually, nah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna end it. Actually, it's kind of late. QA. Sure. I'm probably gonna raid and dip though, because it is pretty late. So, and I probably should be asleep because I might have to do something tomorrow or today rather. So, but yeah, why not? Why not? We will raid a QA. Let's do that. Oh, nope, don't do that. Can't do it in there. A regular person is easy to raid to because yeah, that's true. That is true. My brain might be in the process of deteriorating, so it's probably a sign that I'm starting to get tired. That's probably why QA didn't pop into my head immediately. That's why I went straight to be like, you know what? Let me just end stream. I'm not gonna raid anybody. It's probably a sign. It's probably a sign. Anywho. Once again, hopefully everybody enjoyed the rare evening UB stream. Hopefully you had a cozy and fun time. Maybe I should do these more often since I have pretty much infinite time on my hands at this point. Maybe I should do these more often. Maybe not like second streams, but maybe I can just do later in the day streams, you know? But at the same time, I don't do that because I'll be shafting the only other viewer that's unfortunately on the other side of the planet. Good stream for getting drawing done. That is true. Maybe I could do late night streams on Wednesdays. But, anywho, you'll have a good rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. Please take care of yourself, take care of each other, especially during these times on this earth. Keep your friends and families close. They'll take better care of you, better than anybody else can. Sleep well, drink well, take your medicines. And I'll see you on the next one, which will be tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.